I met a gypsy.
What was your favorite bike that you had with KTM? What was the best year for you?
Looking back at some of the videos, 17 was pretty good.
Yeah.
17, 18, 19.
Okay.
Then we had the new bike, but the second year was better. But yeah, like in general, 17 was pretty good. 17, 18.
What made like I guess what made a good bike for you?
Balance. I would say balance is important, and suspension.
So balance in terms of like how do you define balance? Like in terms of it's not diving and braking,
exactly.
and it's not squatting a bunch on acceleration. It just stays fairly level. You get good traction. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Where your back doesn't do this and that, and we had issue with KTM with that.
Yeah.
And it's and then you have a brand new bike, so you have to adapt new things, and yeah, I can see they're doing progress right now. But KTM have been obviously really good at innovating and making better bikes after every 2 or 3 years. I mean, it's pretty crazy. And I also push other brands to do that.
Oh, for sure.
Dude, KTM, I remember having an electric start on my bike in 2011. Dude, how crazy is that? 2011. There's brands, they don't have it still yet in 24.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, that electric start and then fuel injected.
I remember
and all
when the
that.
hydraulic clutch came out.
Yeah, that's right. That too.
Dude, in like
too.
like early 2000s, hydraulic clutch, and everyone was just like, "This is shit. This will never work." You know. And then it's one thing I respect about KTM is that they definitely. I wonder like how much Japanese manufacturers would have changed their bikes if there wasn't for KTM.
Yeah.
You know, because that nothing changed forever. You know, like on the Yamahas, the Suzukis, the Kawis, and the Honda.
Yeah.
I mean, Honda would change a lot of things, and I think Yamaha did as well. But they were just such slow-moving, big companies, and I mean, bikes have looked very similar for the longest time. You know.
Yeah, and look at KTM making a factory edition. I think they were the first one to do that.
Yeah.
And now other brands that they do it in some ways.
Yeah.
I mean, they definitely pushing the competition.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that it's pretty epic to have a company that's like just that committed. I think that it probably bites them sometimes though, because like I think last year's frame, obviously a lot of people are not didn't gel with that change, because it's just hard to be a company that's so known for innovation, and then you get like the generation before this bike, that is such a good chassis. That's such a great frame, and it's won a lot of championships. But it's like, what, do you just stay there? Do you just, when you're the company that's like so known for...
They went pretty big
on
that new bike.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have to learn from that. It never always work out. So on the racing side, we did have some struggle, but I believe on the production side and just going to the dealer and buying a bike, it was amazing.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah. And that's what I say right now. Like, I have like stock bikes. I ride with stock bikes now, and I'm fine. I go to Glen Helen, I go down the hill, I'm fine.
Yeah.
And that blows my mind. And that's what I tell KTM now, the R&D guys or whatever. I said, dude, I remember back in 2011 or 12, we did like a Christmas KTM ride day or whatever. It was amazing. It was everybody. They brought a bunch of bikes at Pala, and I was like, I can't ride that thing. It was like rutted and bumpy and stuff, and the forks, it was kind of scary. Now I take a full out of the box bike and I'm fine. I mean, I enjoy riding. So that's how good they progressed on the production side.
It honestly is crazy, eh? Like I got a 24 350. That's my favorite KTM.
Yeah, I love the 350. Yeah,
dude,
especially the new one.
Oh, it is so insane.
That new one.
Yeah,
better.
So you like this one over the last one?
Yes, I think I think 23 was already a newer one.
Yes,
new generation.
Yeah,
and that's awesome.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Like I changed the forks because I have like Showa sent me full like A kit for the KTM.
Yeah.
So it's just I just think it's sick.
Yeah.
But so I have them. I got some 23mm offset triple clamps on there. I got the FCP engine mounts, a pipe, and foot pegs. I got like the back and down foot pegs.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That bike.
And the shocks, full stock.
The shock is stock. Oh, I have a linkage, the REP linkage.
Okay. And the setting in the shock?
Stock.
Okay.
And I fucking love it. Like it is
That's
so
awesome.
It's so good. I just
Yeah.
think
The engine is unreal.
it's just ridiculous. And pipe, no pipe, like I just got a pipe because it looks cool, but
Of course.
it's like that bike there, I just will ride and ride. Stock bars, stock grips, like just it is ridiculous how good that motorcycle is. And I changed the forks just because I've got them. But like even the stock forks these days are like, I think 23 they got a lot better, the air fork. And I think they probably made them a little bit better again this year. But yeah, just like
they do a lot of work. Yeah,
it's crazy how good just a stock motorcycle is these days.
And that's what I say. I mean, when you can go to a rough track and you're fun, you can ride. I mean, it's good.
Yeah, and all that has come through just so much racing and development.
Yeah. They put a lot of effort for sure. We have a good R&D group at KTM, so and I'm actually going to do some work with them this year. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Did you enjoy the testing process when you were riding?
Not really. I never really been great at it. And I think the problem is you want to make your bike better, but at the same time you want to do your motos and stuff. So you have to make sure you prepare for that and make sure you have the good days of testing, and on the good track and on the rough track. Sometimes you can get caught up on a smoother track and you're like, oh, this thing's sick,
Yeah, the bike feels great.
Yeah, and then you go racing and it's not as good. So you have to be careful on that. The thing is, when I especially move up to the 450, Dungey was there for already many years, so I was kind of like based off of him, I was like, oh yeah, we tweaked a little bit his stuff for me, but I was not like too picky, honestly.
Did you ride similar to him, do you think?
No, and I was always lighter to him, so we had to adjust that a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me it was hard. I remember growing up, reading magazines or whatever, and the top riders, they're like, yeah, I know exactly what I need, suspension wise, and I'm like, damn, that's sick,
That must be nice.
Yeah. And to this day, I mean, I can't really say, oh, I need the forks to be like this or the shock like this, like, let me ride it and I feel it and I tell you, but before that, there's no way I'll tell you, oh, I want this, I want that,
Are you good with the feeling though? Like you can give the feedback and...
Yeah, my thing is, where I was pretty good at is, I was trying not to give obviously false information, or if I don't know, I don't know. Yeah. And that's where also Frankie was great. He said, dude, like, if you don't know, it's okay. Or if you didn't feel a change or a difference, it's okay. Maybe some riders, they maybe trying too much, or they want to be like, hey, I felt that, or they're not sure. Like me, I was like, no, dude, I don't feel anything, or I don't know. So okay, let's move on or try something else.
That's actually huge.
Yeah.
A lot of people will just bullshit, basically, you know.
I think I've heard stories, I don't know from who it was, but they'd be like, okay, we did that change or whatever, like go try it and come back. It's like, oh, dude, it was so much better, or no, it was worse. And they're like, we didn't touch anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's something we need to do, to really understand the rider, or that's funny.
Yeah, you'd always be scared to get caught out like that.
Can you imagine the suspension guy, like, don't touch anything, the rider comes back and he's all pumped, and the guy will be like, yeah, see, that was good, huh? Leave it like that.
Dude, I love that.
Yeah.
But
I think, sorry.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
But to keep talking about suspension, I think I was also always with Dungey, and Dungey would always try to make it better. And I think that affected me a lot. in a way, or like, especially at the races. The races, man, we always try to make it better, and it was probably not as bad as I thought, the suspensions or whatever. But it was so natural to be like, okay, what can we change to make it better? I'm pretty sure there's races where it'll be like, don't touch it and it'll be fine, you know?
Yeah.
And looking back at it, I wish I've done that.
Yeah.
You know, but I think I was so used to be with Ryan, where Ryan was like, maybe tweak here, tweak there, you know, like one click.
Yeah.
You know, like you do one click on my fork, I don't even know. I don't feel it.
Yeah, but it's like the biggest deal on race day.
Yeah, but I think that didn't help me.
We're excited to announce the launch of our new membership site, gypsytales.com, packed with exclusive content and perks that you won't find anywhere else. This is your chance to become a part of the Gypsy Gang. And as a special bonus, if you sign up to an annual membership, you'll be entered into the draw to win our custom-built TC125. Gypsy Gang.